Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is Star Wars Black Series, Star Wars A New Hope, Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader Concept Art Edition, Collector's Art. Yeah, it's a concept art version. Now, this I picked up. They have an outlet in one of the malls in Florida. And it's basically the stuff that doesn't sell in the pack goes to, and they sell it off cheap. And this was in there. I think it's still got the price label on. Yeah, there we go. So it was $39. It was $48. It should have been $60, and it went for $39. I just googled this just to find out like a description of it, and they were going for $99. So yeah, I guess they had, the first day I went in, they had a ton of these. The second time I went in, they had none. So I'm glad I bought it the first time. I nearly didn't get it. And then I thought, yeah, what the heck? It's an interesting concept. It's an interesting Vader. So yeah, I got this to look, really. Yeah. So the description on Hasbro Pulse is George Lucas reached out to Ralph McQuarrie to help visualize the galaxy he only saw in his head. McQuarrie's style crafted the visual design of the entire galaxy to come. Yes. Yeah. So, detailed to look like the Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader Ralph McQuarrie edition characters from A New Hope with premium detail and multiple points of articulation. Yeah, so Ralph McQuarrie did concept art, and that's, I guess, what his concept art loosely looked like, and then that's what his Vader loosely looked like. I do know that that's what the Vader looked like, because over the years I've seen that concept art, and I've always kind of liked the design of it. It looks a bit angrier, and this is looking good. This is the main reason I picked this up. He was wearing blue. On the back we have some nice artwork on the back. Obviously, again, I don't know if this is McQuarrie's actual artwork. I wish they'd kind of used that. If it isn't, I wish they'd used it. What Ralph McQuarrie's contribution to look and feel of Star Wars Galaxy is immense. His unique style provided visual language and guide for the saga's costume design and set builders, location scouts and model makers, and laid the groundwork for a consistent Star Wars aesthetic. Aesthetic that is still seen and felt today. McQuarrie's work has and will continue to inspire artists and fans around the world for years to come. Yeah. I'm excited by this. I like the look of the Vader in it. So, let me open this up. I was looking at it thinking, after I saw that it was $99, I was like, should I open it? Or should I just flip it and sell it? But then I remembered eBay is a waste of space. So, yeah. Right. So, there is kind of the concept art on the back there. I wish they'd have made more of that. You can see that's the... I don't know if you can even see it with this camera. But there is the Vader there and kind of concept for Obi-Wan there. But, yeah, you can see it if you've got the actual thing in your hand. So, yeah, I like the packaging. They've put a thing over the top. Oh, and look. Oh, I was so hoping... I should do reviews of these. Just that. Chuck the figures away and just review those. I have quite a collection. So, we have the original designs for lightsabers in here. Vader is very tall. Obi-Wan, not so, yeah. I'm kind of looking at this thinking, is Vader always that tall? He must be, because they're literally going to use the usual Vader body. It's just a different head, I think. Looks like it. Yeah. Right, let's get these guys out of their box. Not held in by anything, except for Vader, who obviously has his cloak. His cloak's tucked in. Because remember, darlings, cloaks can be dangerous. There we go. Right, and I will get the lightsabers. I don't think it really makes the blindest bit of difference who has which one, because they're both the same lightsaber. Even the same hilt. And I don't think they're removables either. I'm not even going to try. But as you can see, same lightsabers. Oh no, one's got a slightly bigger hilt. So, I'm going that way. I'm giving that to Vader. I'm giving that to Obi-Wan. Because I get the feeling that'll go in his hand a lot easier. So let's have a look at Obi Wan first. Yeah, generic old man kind of face. Not too old though. Not as old as... I mean, got a bald head. Quite a distinguished thing. Maybe I should grow my hair like that. I've just had a haircut this morning. Maybe, should I grow my hair like that? And look like Obi Wan. Oh. Yeah. Nice robes. With this blue colour in there. This is all glued down. I don't have an Obi Wan figure. So I'm not sure if this is a reuse from the Obi Wan figures. It probably is. I'm looking at it thinking it probably is. Pouch is there. There is a little hook for his, on his belt, but that is not going to, because there's no hook on it. His hand will hold the lightsaber. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Yeah. I'm kind of liking that. This is going to be a fun figure to stand on a shelf for no reason than I can. Because it doesn't really... Because it's not a character that anybody's going to go, oh look, it's... There are going to be people that are going to go, well, who is it? But it stands nice. I kind of like it. It's an interesting concept. And I kind of think they've done a really good job on that face. I wonder whose face... I think that is Ralph McQuarrie. Is that Ralph McQuarrie's face? Whose face is that? Does it look like somebody? I don't know. It looks like somebody, but I can't think who. Right. So, the more important figure out of the two is Vader. And I like that. There's it's definitely more sort of circuitry effects on there. I feel like I need a brighter light for this because he's wearing black. So let me just bringing a torch. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more light from this side because he's a dark. I like the fact that the eyes are on the helmet are a different colour than the rest of it. It's a very interesting concept. I like the look of this though. I think this is, dare I say, I like the design of this slightly, just slightly better than the real deal. Let me get the real deal because we have one down here. So there is regular Vader and concept Vader. I do like that a little bit more. It's got a little bit more anger to it. Now, while they're stood here together, it is pretty much the same. Yeah, it's the same body, same, slightly different gloves. I'm not sure which version this is to this. You can see that this needs dusting, and I should have done that before I got it down off the shelf. I've been sanding the Rocketeer pack, so there's some brown dust everywhere. Yeah, I like this. I think this is kind of a cool. I wish the cloak was black. I'll say that. I actually kind of like it with it back like that. The feet are not flat at all, so he's not going to stand. There we go. We got him stood. Yeah, I like that. I really do like that. Wow. It's a very cool concept. Well, it is a concept art, but I just like the look of it. Yeah. I like that. I like the blue as well. It's an interesting colour. The armour is also got a slight blueness to it as well. It's not the usual black. I'm blown away by this. I am. Got a little bit forward, a little bit back. A little bit softer made head. Obviously the articulation for this is exactly the same as the other Vader, because it is exactly the same figure. So, can we move that out? I'm trying to see. Yes, we can move the wrist, because I'm feeling that I don't know. I kind of like it like that. What do you think? With the cloak back like that? Does that look... I've never really looked at Vader like that, but that is kind of a cool pose. And this one, because he's been stored like that, his cloak wants to stay there. Yeah. Now him next to Obi Wan, quite a height difference, I have to say. Obi-Wan is slightly smaller. You know, sometimes you just get a figure and you just look at it and you go, wow, I like it. And I really do like this. Just to give you an idea of scale, there is Luke, and we'll bring in the other Vader, who is a little taller, I have to say. Let's just move Obi-Wan out for a sec while we bring him in, because his feet are a little bit further apart than the other one, so he is a little taller. I'm mixing it up there. That's an interesting concept. Yeah, I like it. Darn, this is a really, really... The Obi-Wan is interesting. I'll give it that. The Obi-Wan is an interesting concept, and he looks kind of cool. And he's going to look good on the shelf. I don't have an Obi-Wan, as I've already said. So, yeah. But this is impressive. Most impressive. I'm gonna do it the other way this time. I'm going to take the camera to him, because that is a very interesting mask. Does anybody make... If you're a 3D printer, I think I found something you need to make. You need to make one of these, because I'd buy one. If anybody knows anybody out there that 3D prints this particular helmet, I would like to know. Yeah, I like that indent there, like a cheekbone. I mean, yeah, it is the same thing. It maybe could have done with a little bit of colour thrown on there just to make it pop a little bit. And the lightsabers are kind of weird because they're just one solid white. And they kind of go narrower in the middle and get bigger at the end, sort of thing. But yeah, I like it. I think this is a great little set. Wow, I am so glad. I nearly didn't pick this up. I kind of looked at it and thought, well, do I need it? I've got other things I can get. I'll probably take up case room in my case. But yeah, I'm really glad I bought it. The coat, the cape cloak has sections cut out of it as well. Yeah, I like this. I've got a new favourite Black Series figure, and it's one that I wouldn't have thought it would have been. Holy crap. Right, so I am going to end this video up because you've seen it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here and you really want to help the channel, subscribe. Really, really subscribe. Even if you sat watching this on your TV, because it's TV people don't subscribe, and I get watched a lot on TV. So get your tablet or your phone or whatever you also watch YouTube on. Go on there and hit the subscribe button and the like button and the share button. Share it with all your friends. Tell all your friends about me. Yeah, cool. Right. Thanks for that, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now. I really like this figure. Wow.